Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, and I hope that your Monday is starting off fantastic on this, I guess, gloomy, but nicer weather is coming Monday morning. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conrad, and welcome to my weight loss journey. Today, I get to rewind and bring you back to day 162. Day 162 of my weight loss journey was the start of week 4 of the Fat Loss Extreme Home Follow Along Workouts with VShred. This is the final week of repeating the program of the third month of Fat Loss Extreme for 3 times in a row. And on this day, it is a weigh-in day. It is a weigh-in day to see how I did overall from last week, to kind of do a self-check, take my pictures, send them to Adam, and that's the great part about the personal trainer and the VShred meal plan that is absolutely super affordable. I justified it by cutting out Starbucks, and not only was my meal plan paid for, but I was saving money. And I was saving money because my meal plan was everything that I needed to go buy at the grocery store, even though I was buying, top sirloin and all these ingredients to make my meal plan from my previous lifestyle of, grab and go, grab food, eating out all the time, even the junk food that I would buy. I definitely am saving money. And my junk food cupboard has been, replaced for a long time now with a supplement cupboard. And even though there's cost there, overall I'm still saving. And not even on a monetary factor, but my life, I definitely am saving myself. I have literally gained 6 years of my metabolic age since I started this journey, and I feel the best that I have ever felt in my entire life, which is crazy to say at 44 years old. So I still surprise myself every day with either something that I can do or taking a glimpse in a mirror of one of my arms or a body part, my legs. I still can't believe it. Even sitting in this car, the amount of room that I have from my waist to my steering wheel is dramatic. It used to be where my stomach was almost touching the steering wheel. And now I literally can put my elbow out to my hands to the steering wheel, which is ridiculous. So for anyone who's skeptical, that doesn't know if the VShred meal plan works, it works. And I think you just have to find the right thing, and you have to be invested in yourself, and you have to be ready to make that move and make those changes. So we'll go back to day 162 on how I did. And I can say within the past couple weeks of my journey, and we'll see again on day 162, my body, my metabolism is really firing, because I not only lost half a pound from day 161, but now week over week I lost an additional 4.6 pounds. The average is like 1 to 2, and I'm doubling that. And I really see that my body is firing off where it needs to go. So it takes some time before your body can really get used to what's going on. You didn't put it on overnight, it's not going to come off overnight. And when you get set in that routine and your body knows what's going on, it's liking it, obviously. And it's processing, and I'm getting rid of fat. So, and it's funny, I just thought of what Vince would say in the Fat Loss Extreme videos. Sweat is just your fat crying. And I'm going to tell you a few times, that got me going. That gave me the extra push that I needed. So day 162, I lost another 4.5 pounds, which brought my total weight At that time, just over 340. I think it's 340.2 or 340.6. I'm at 340 pounds, which is crazy within that first 162 days of starting at 414 and a half. So obviously I kept on going, but I can't believe it. So I'm very happy. My measurements, I'm going to write all this in the description, but my measurements, I lost an additional 1/2 inch off my chest, 1.5 inches off my stomach, and 1/2 inch off my waist. That's crazy. In that week. So again, everything is really working the way that it needs to. Obviously I have my VShred meal plan that I'm utilizing and making every day, and planning and prepping and eating and enjoying, as well as now that 4th week of the Fat Loss Extreme home follow along workouts. So we fast forward to today. Today is, I believe, I'm really getting messed up on my days. I think it's 7:53 today. Yesterday was a rest day. Today is my month 1, day 27 of my repeated big arms program, 2nd in a row. Today's going to be a good long workout. It is chest, back, some supplemental arm stuff to get my arms ready for arm day. And then I'm going to have abs. So I'm going to have a nice long workout today that I'm going to do later on. I got a dentist appointment, and then I'll probably go and do my workout after the dentist appointment to finish off the day, and then come home and relax. I lost 1/2 pound this morning, so I'm at 210 flat as my current weight, and VShred meal plan day number 6. And day number 6 is a good one, especially with this meal plan. I got excited thinking I may be having those delicious sesame ginger chicken wraps tonight. I'm gonna have to look later, but I do know that when I started off and I looked at breakfast, it was my favorite oatmeal today. So oatmeal, banana, some turkey bacon. I got fueled up. I'm gonna go back, enjoy coffee, and get some things done this morning before getting ready for the gym this afternoon. So I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I feel great when I have breakfast right away in the morning, which prior to, with my eating habits, I never did. And it was a vicious cycle of waking up and not feeling good. Even at night, when I would eat the things that I would eat, I wouldn't listen to my body. I would ignore my body. And my body was telling me I was overfull. The stuff that I was eating was not good. It wasn't making me feel good. It definitely didn't make me feel good the whole next morning. I definitely had lots of cramps. Not good. But I kept on doing it anyways. It was just a bad cycle. I didn't care. I didn't care enough about myself to stop those things. I just looked at how satisfied I felt when I ate them, that I didn't want to stop. And I got to replace that satisfaction with when I go to the gym. And I get to enjoy that. I put in my earbuds or my headphones, whatever choice I choose that day. I pull up my VShred app, I look at my exercises, my weights, and I get excited at what workout I'm about to get done. I get excited at the work that I'm about to put in. And I get excited at the feeling that I have when I'm all done. That's how I replaced that feeling. And then I get excited at eating great foods that actually fuel me, that build muscle, that really keeps me going in tip-top shape. It's a whole new lifestyle change, and that's the most important part of this. It's not a diet. We all want the super fast, super pill that lets us lose all that weight immediately. We want, the easy way of just being able to turn around and lose everything. You got to be dedicated. You got to invest in you, and then be happy with what you're doing. Life's too short to be unhappy and unpleasant and not go after the things that you need and to have the things you need. So take time for you. I think if there's any repeated message that I've given on any of my messages, is really to take a breath, look at yourself, and what changes do you need to make in order to make sure that you and the ones around you are happy. Because if you're not happy, the people around you won't be happy either. Everybody, I appreciate you. I hope that you have a fantastic, wonderful day. While I was doing this, it's now starting to snow. I must have heard me talk about nice weather coming up. We're supposed to be in the 50s this week. And it just decided to say, Conrad, we're not done yet. So hopefully this goes away soon. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Be kind.